Hey, good. Hey, my big question is, how's the new adventure with the cleaning services?
That is incredibly new. It's so new that we have one client.
Man, hey, yeah, I thought that was um, I think that's a smart decision. You know,
I think we're uniquely qualified as paint contractors. ZK stands for I'm sorry, I have ADD and I just read that. ZK stands for Zach Kenney. It's my initials. Had I known 7 years ago, I would never have started a company with my initials. Uh, I would have called it something cool and
but
intriguing, but ZK
hey,
ended up
at least you
being
didn't
what
call it. At least you didn't call it Wild Acres Construction.
hey, that's not a bad one. But yeah, the disinfecting thing, we had to start a separate company. My insurance company wouldn't add it to our policy. So
Yeah,
while we were allowed to advertise under the ZK name, we just can't do the work under the ZK name. So we have a new company and a separate insurance policy. So we just recorded those videos. We're going to start boosting them this weekend and see what we can do as far as sales go.
So I was listening to that podcast. You talked about it. Whichever one you were on, you're on a bunch of them. And why? What was the deal with? Like, how can you guarantee that it's clean?
You can't.
Or you can. But I mean, how do you sell it? How do you sell it? You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I mean, I think it's the same way that we sell a paint job, right? Like, we're experts in coatings. We're saying like we did everything to the best of our ability to prep, prime, and paint this surface. If some freak thing happened that I'm not in control of, I'm not like staking my life and my freedom on the paint job lasting. And I'm not doing the same thing with this either. But we can say that we're doing best practice as far as we know it. So there is EPA testing that shows that the product kills coronavirus.
Yeah.
There are recommendations from the company that says the product should stay wet for 10 minutes. So our job is to now apply this product evenly. So, for 10 minutes it sits there and it does its job.
Nice. That was my big question. Like,
we don't have like biologists on staff that are doing like a before and after.
Yeah. Because my thought was you can't guarantee it. How do you sell it?
Yeah. I mean, you just sell best practice.
Right,
which is sort of what we do always.
To watch the full episode, download Overdrive, now available on the App Store and Google Play.